Get poked. Okay, so maybe from this angle.
Okay.
There you go.
Yay.
And then you can move it around however you like.
Okay, sounds good. Face up. Beep, 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 beep.
Little ones. In the caticide, gotta clean these up. We're back. It's time to get poked.
Let me feel your pulse real quick.
Hello, Lucita. Portia just got to try using the jade machine on me for the first time. So fun.
How's your sleep? We need to work on your sleep.
Yes, I can't, like the insomnia. And I'll be so freaking tired too. One cool thing, like with the Parasite cleanse, like the first few days I was starving. Like I could tell, like the Candida will do that. It'll like make you hungry, so you go eat and stay awake because it wants you to feed it. It'll keep you awake.
Feed me!
But after like I got through that Herxheimer's whatever, I haven't been like super hungry. But I've been so tired. Like the tired will hit me all at once, and I'm like, if I have to make my own food, I'm just gonna go to sleep. Like I don't even have the energy for it. And then I'll just lay there in bed like till 4 in the morning.
Let's do your abdomen. Do this. I think that's good.
Would you mind PTSD one too?
Yeah. I can come around here. Oops. Alright. Oh, I used to have your navel pierced.
It's still pierced.
Still pierced. You can take it out and...
Yeah, that one I never had an issue with. The nose, when I had that pierced, oh my gosh, I had to like steeple it 100 times. Oop, pokety poke.
I used to have my nose pierced. Left side, this one right here.
I can't really see it.
Can't see it. I'm like, I took it out a couple years ago. I got bored with it. I'm like, I'm pissed.
Yeah.
I'm like, meh.
I kept like, it kept getting caught on things and flipping out, and like, you can't, if you wait too long, you can't get it back in. They take pretty much a dull needle and have to push it back through, and it hurts so much, and I was just tired of it. I did that so many times though, like that, I don't think that scar is gonna, it's shrunk. It just looks like a giant pore now. I didn't even feel that one. So these points are for the PCOS type stuff?
That constipation, I can do a little bit lower for PCOS.
Yeah, this one.
6, 5, 4, 3. Here we go.
Ooh, yeah, that one needed it. I swear if it's the spot she needs it, it hurts.
That's
just like with the jade machine.
Sigang Shui. Sigang Shui.
Oh yeah, that's doing something. Since you did the PCOS ones, like the last period I had like pretty much no cramps at all.
Mm-hmm.
And my cramps will be so bad sometimes I'll have to call off work, and if I call off work in less than 24 hours, I give people a free session. So like if somebody was gonna come in and do like a $500 facial, then I have to give them one. So that costs me like $1,000 just for like one client to not come in. I'm in bad shape if it's like that. So
that's good. That's a good policy though, because you have to be.
I want to honor people's time.
Yeah, you have to be respectful.
Just like if I'm gonna charge you a no-show fee, then
Yeah.
You get something for me if I mess up. Oh, that's the spot.
That's the spot.
That's the PTSD one. Ooh. Even when you just touch it, I could feel it.
Mm-hmm. Let me
Yeah, that one.
Let me have your hand for a second. Yep. There. Boop. Yeah.
Is that one for PTSD too?
Yep.
Just on the other side?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then we'll do...
Yeah, I didn't have any migraines. Because I think the first time you did the PCOS one was like, I think I went through 2 periods since you started it. And like both of the last 2 periods since you do it, it's like no problem at all. I was like a little bit tired, needed a nap, but not like, usually I could be like on death's door, it feels like.
Sometimes it'll take 1 or 2 periods to clean everything out. So sometimes you'll have more kind of stuff come out.
What was this one? This one hurt. That
Large intestine 4.
That's crazy because like I don't have a problem going to the bathroom.
That's one that handles circulation in the upper part of the body though. So,
okay. But every time she's done large intestinal ones, I've had weird results that it's definitely doing something. And the whole time, if you were on the last live stream or if you weren't on the last live stream, she did the jade on me and all the spots that had a bunch of junk. It was mostly intestines, right?
Yeah, it was like small intestine, large intestine.
So yay, hopefully the Parasite cleanse will be helping with that.
Yay.
Yay. I've had some like biofilm and stuff come out. But it's crazy because like usually you wouldn't think that there's, if you go to the bathroom like regularly, like you wouldn't think that there's no signs that there's issues with that, you know?
My friend, they used to do like,
what was that one for?
That's for sleep.
Sleep. Okay.
Heart 7. She was telling me about one of her friends who was like, who did like colon irrigation. She was a colon irrigation specialist.
What does that mean?
She did colonics.
Colonics, okay, okay, yeah. I rented space from a lady who did colonics.
Yeah, and so I guess there was an older patient. She came in and had a colonic, and they found a Barbie shoe in her.
Shut up.
It came out of her intestines.
How?
Like a Barbie shoe.
Like maybe from when she was a kid
yes,
or something?
Like
no way.
She freaking ate like a Barbie shoe when she was a kid, and it came out in her you can't make that shit up.
In there. No.
You can't make that shit up. Seriously, literally, shit. You can't.
Well, it's just like pipes. You know what I mean? Like you could have a big enough opening, but it doesn't mean like there's not plaque on like the pipes. You know?
Seems like your colon would be strong enough to like break down plastic, but I guess not.
No, that was a whole plastic, not a microplastic.
Freaking Barbie shoe, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I've been going down the rabbit hole of like the different things you can do to get rid of like the microplastics too.
I know.
I don't have any like set. Like I'll go down the rabbit hole for a few years before I can like come up with something that like makes sense.
Yeah. I drink drinks out of plastic cups.
Yeah.
I mean, so.
Oh, yeah, that needed it.
And there's some people that are, I don't know, I do it, but it's not good. I know it's not good.
I know, and I'm not getting rid of my leggings. There's only so much you can freaking detox. Why is this world so toxic that you have to like, we may actually literally make it a whole job just to like try to balance it out. There's
some acupuncturists that they like their whole life. To me, I wouldn't want to live like that. Honestly, it's too much.
No, life's about balance. I know if I'm gonna make bad choices, and I'm gonna make better choices tomorrow, so balance it out.
Yeah. Like I don't know. I can't grow my own food and like all of my own food. And
I tried. I had a tower garden for a while. But the tower garden wasn't good for any kind of thing that fruited on the inside. It was expensive. And I tried to like pollinate it with like...
Ooh, that feels good.
Yay.
Feels better, yeah? Right?
Mm-hmm. I do feel more like relaxed. I feel like it's getting relaxed. What was this one on my finger? That one hurt too.
This is Return to Nest. It unblacks it helps regulate... This is actually a little bit of a fertility treatment. Because it regulates your cycle. And then it regulates your hormones, helps with the sleep, helps with circulation in the body. The PTSD point, it helps with the blood in the body, helps with women's issues, and it helps with your immune system and digestion.
Yay.
Calming point. Yay.
I know, I asked her, I was like, can you do the points just for the PCOS, but like not make me more fertile? And the answer was no. But that's okay, I'm celibate, so we don't have to worry about any of that.
I'm kind of celibate right now, too.
Don't have to worry about any of that. Clearing out all the parasites. I've made it 38 years without getting knocked up by some fucking idiot.
Oh, me too.
We're in the final stretch. I've said that for like the last like
home stretch?
Almost 4 years. I'm like, look, I'm just gonna be celibate till menopause.
Are you
just
not
to be
gonna?
safe.
You're like you don't want to have kids. You're done. You're like nope.
I mean, if I met the right person that would be like a good father and like, you know, I mean, I want to like be able to like, I want to have my business still, but be able to like partially homeschool the kids and like send them to like a private school. It'd have to be like the totally right situation,
Mm-hmm.
and they need to like, or I'm not doing it.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's, yeah, I mean, homeschooling or like private school.
Private school, like I would want a mix of both, but I would
Yeah.
still want to have the time to do my own homeschooling with them. You know what I mean? Like, teach them the other stuff. So, and I told, like, God tried to send me some people that would be like, you know, probably like great sperm donors. Like, if I was like desperate to like have a kid, you know what I mean? But if it's not gonna be like the total package, like I'm happy with my life. I don't want to disrupt it.
Yeah,
And I tell him, I'm like, dude, stop sending me these ones. If you really want me to have a kid, then like you know what's on the freaking list. You're not testing me. There's nobody like hot enough or rich enough, or if they don't match all those freaking things, that is gonna change my mind. Period. Because all I see is like a struggle in the future. You know what I mean? Like, there's not enough money or like handsome enough face, big enough dick, none of that. That if I smell struggle bus on the future, that, you know, no. Oh, girl just sewed herself shut down there. Like, absolutely not.
Revitalizing rose mist. That stuff smells good. Oh, I love this stuff too.
I think that one's not actually what's in there. I think I refilled it with rosewater glycerin mix, which is even better than that. And you can get it in like a big 16 ounce or like a gallon thing.
Mmm.
Oh, that just had like a little thing, like a tremor or whatever.
I actually did, so the ones on your abdomen,
and this side, I get a lot more buildup on that side, I think I was telling you.
Okay.
Like fibrosis type buildup from the PCOS.
Okay. Interesting. I did 2 stomach points that help with basically circulation in the lower part of the abdomen. And then I did some points for right over the ovaries. And then I did some points for like excess mucus and stuff.
You need that one. Is there any, so remember I was telling you about that metal stuff that was coming out, the nickel?
Okay. Oh,
so
yeah.
I had an eruption of that when I had that Herxheimer's over here.
That could be.
It's like the leftover nickel that was like exploding.
It could be like liver toxicity.
Yeah.
Let me.
Like luckily that zeolite I found, that is one of the only things that specifically will get nickel out. So, and I've had it in my kitchen forever. I bought it forever ago and just never used it. I've had all of this stuff. Oh, that's a spot.
Yeah.
What's that one for?
Detoxifying the liver.
Oh yeah, we need that. Oh, that one's gonna hurt.
Actually, sometimes if it. Right there.
Ooh, yeah.
This is 3 yellows.
What's that mean?
It detoxifies the liver, so it's like.
Oh yeah, we need that. So interesting. So if I see people with more cellulite on that inside of their leg, then I'm gonna send them to you to get poked because I bet that will help.
Actually, there was a patient that I had before I started doing these points. This is a Dr. Master Dong points. Mm-hmm. I had a patient that he was an alcoholic for like the first 20 years, you know, like he was an alcoholic until he was like 20 something. And he would always come to me with like leg cramps right in this area, and I would do these points.
Wow.
And I didn't realize that, and so we did these points all the time. And
is he still actively drinking when you were doing that?
No, he stopped. Yeah, he stopped. He's like 80 years old now, but so he stopped drinking, but he was still like coming in and telling me that he was having these leg cramps, right? These points, and so I would just do them. And then later I realized that I was doing points for his liver.
Oh, so you were doing it for the cramps, but then you connected the dots that it was the cramps were liver stuff.
Yeah, because with with acupuncture or anything that when you first start out, you know your basic stuff. You know a lot, but as you evolve, you become better at your trade. You learn more.
And you start noticing trends.
Then you notice trends, and you know that you're tapping into something different. And so, it's everybody, it's like if you cut hair or you're a surgeon or whatever, esthetician, you start learning, more.
Yeah, like my girl today, she's had issues with her knees, and she's been a professional tennis player. She teaches, and so she came in, she wanted to tighten the knees, but I could tell she had more, because of where she had more cellulite around the knee. I was like, okay, so you serve, that's your power leg, and what did I call it? Like, that's your skipping leg, the one that, like...
Right.
And she was like, yeah, you're right, and I could tell from where the toxins were pooling up around, like, the joint.
Well, women, if you have a lot of, if you have a lot of adhesions here, this is all women's issues, women's stuff. Yours are not bad. But a little bit for the liver. Everybody's got liver stuff. That's the biggest problem that we all have. And
plus with like doing the parasite cleanse, like if you do the Herxheimer's thing, like, so I've been doing the frequency red on here for like the liver, kidney to kind of help support that. We're getting an IV of the glutathione. I've been taking the NAC, and I even took a couple days off. I think 3 days off last week. 1 and then 2 in a row a few days later from the herbs, and just did all like zeolite, NAC, just all like liver and kidney supporting stuff to help purge that out.
A lot of people, I follow like a parasite cleanse.
We're probably in the same group.
Yeah, probably. I think, you're probably the person. So, they're always talking about crushed cloves and...
So I was looking into that too, because I think I sent you a picture of the black walnut, and I was like, oh, let's make something, and then I went down the rabbit hole with that, and like, it's too dangerous to try to make it yourself. Like, you can actually burn your intestines, and the Paragard has all of those things in it, and it's like patented,
and it's
proper
like, dosage,
and it's the proper dosage, the proper amounts. So I'm like, let's not reinvent the wheel.
Sometimes it's I
like the inspiration.
It does sound fun, but
but also the more I looked into it, we'll just buy the Paragard. It's like $12.
What was it, like
$20 or something?
Apple seeds have cyanide. Like if you eat enough, it's like apple seeds have cyanide.
Wow. I've accidentally eaten them
before. Is it
before.
cyanide? Yeah, I think they have...
All apples, or just depend on the apple?
The apple seed.
Here, scoot up a little closer so you can see your cute face.
Oh, sorry.
No, you can just move the chair over.
Let me get this little chair. I think the apple seeds have cyanide? Like, they're poisonous, right? If you eat enough apple seeds. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making stuff up. I could be just making stuff up. You guys have to check my facts.
Yes.
Check my facts, please.
I'm checking. Officially, unofficially, on and off the record.
Let's see. Do apple seeds have cyanide, and how many do you have to eat before apple seeds have cyanide? Oh, arsenic. Whoops.
Both will kill you.
Like
trace amounts, or like, how many apple seeds does it take?
Oh, wait a minute. Apple seeds contain cyanide, not arsenic. So I was right.
Okay.
Cyanide, not arsenic. And the hard coating of the seed protects you from the small amount in each seed. How many seeds do you need? Let's see.
Because I've accidentally ate like a piece of it. I didn't know it was like you cut an apple and you're like, oh well. Sometimes you spit the seed out. Sometimes the seeds of fruits are actually more healthy with you, for you like papaya seeds and stuff, but apparently not apple. That's how Eve.
Apple seeds, are they poisonous? A lethal dose of cyanide is about 50 to 300 milligrams. 2018 analysis of previous research, cyanide intake. How can apple seeds kill you?
How many apple seeds does it take?
Oh, apple seeds can indeed be poisonous, but it takes quite a few of them to kill you, and only if they have been crushed.
But that's usually when I eat it. It's like if I cut the apple and there's like a piece of the seed. All right, well now we know.
So, eating 100 apple seeds can it kill you?
That's a lot. It's not so bad. Well, there's certain things, because I've got the dogs at home, like grapes. Like, I never buy grapes for the house. But I would buy grapes and the cheese for, like, the spa. But if the dogs are going to be there, like, I don't even want to risk it.
You would need to finely chew and eat about 200 apple seeds.
Damn.
You got to be really serious about it.
I might use that as an insult. I'm like, you know what?
But I wonder if you want
to eat, like, 200 apple seeds.
If you wanted to kill someone and you didn't want them, I wonder if you could, like, grind it up and make them a smoothie.
Right? I'm never eating a smoothie at your house.
I would never. I'm
not a smoothie person, really.
I could barely put my aged cat to sleep. I had to go like 4 times. I could never kill someone.
Oh, no. I could never die at home. I kept calling the number. I'm like, no, just die here.
I would like take him in and I'd be like, oh, and then he would be like, I'm okay. I'm all right.
He's like, fine. There's some days in there.
Then I would like run out with him. No. And they're like, we've got a code, whatever. Like, code 8, code yellow, or whatever. Like, they would just look at me like, oh, not one of these ladies.
How long did you end up taking him, or did you end up passing it home?
No, I ended up taking him. I took him like 4 times, and I was like, he was like 14.
That's old.
Come on, he was 14. He was like really... He was just in a lot of pain. He was in a lot of pain, and that's why I was like, it was awful. It was awful. Anyway, let's talk about something else besides putting cats to sleep.
Okay. Every time I laugh,
Debbie Downer,
right? Every time I laugh, this one is like doing something.
What are people saying? Apple core. Oh, they are listening. Hello, I don't know. Apple core, yeah. So anyway, that's what how to poison yourself.
Nothing good in the chat.
How to poison yourself.
You never know what you're gonna learn on an Ella Bardo live stream. It's always gonna be something.
Good
fun.
morning. Okay.
Buenas noches.
I wouldn't read the live chat.
They're having fun amongst themselves.
I went. This message has been held for review.
There's like 100 of them. You guys are keeping Miss Bunny busy.
Is the chick lying down yet? Down okay? Yeah, yes, she's okay.
I'm alive. Signs of life. Signs of life.
They're really a fun group, actually. Get up.
My besties are the best.
Hello from Manhattan. Yay.
Hello, Manhattan. We're in Manhattan.
What?
I saw the sea lions in Central Park last time I was there. They were so cute. I love sea lions.
Why the needles?
Because we're doing acupuncture.
I think Miss Bunny just silenced somebody.
Oh.
he was somebody was being bad.
No, not on this live stream. Never.
Oh, from the Bronx. Okay.
The Bronx.
All right.
So do you know J-Lo? Did you guys go to school together? Jenny from the block?
Is the chick lying down okay? That's you.
That's me. Signs of life. She poked me.
Ella.
I paid for this. I paid for this.
Good evening from Virginia. Yeah.
Hello, Virginia. I always wanted to do the water rafting there.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
You know.
What river? Do you know?
I don't know. I just know I see a lot of people who go in like Virginia and West Virginia, and it looks like crazy awesome.
I did the Snake River in when I was in New Mexico.
Ooh.
I used to date an opera singer. He's
fun.
kind of a big fat guy, but I thought he was really sexy.
Yeah.
He sang at the Met. Yeah, but then it started
Wow.
getting annoying because he would like sing all the time. Like he'd be like walking around the house and you're like, oh my God, is he gonna like he's like and then like practicing, and you're like, oh, this is getting old fast.
This was fun for like a week.
He was like,
and now you're not fun anymore.
Yeah, he was a
next
dramatic baritone. Yeah.
It'll be like that sometimes. Like, oh my gosh, you're so fun for 2 weeks and now you're annoying.
It was fun. He was interesting. He was really interesting.
We'll always have those 2 weeks of fun.
Yeah. Like he was a big guy, and then I saw him like 20 years later, and he was in the Flying Dutchman, and I was like, hey! The Flying Dutchman opera.
Oh, okay.
And I saw him, and I was like, oh, hey! And he was, like he's like, I'm married now. Okay. I'm like, I just said hi.
I don't want to autograph, damn.
He was telling himself, like,
well, that's sweet. You know what I mean? Cares about the life.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah. That's funny. They're having
Bro.
their own little conversation. They're
right?
like, they're not paying attention. They're like,
you should not read the chat.
Don't read the chat. Hong Kong, China is where I'm at. Nice.
Nice. I want to go to Hong Kong.
That sounds fun.
In China. Jenny said she'll take us to China.
China.
Yeah, you'll love Jenny.
Jenny from the block?
No, different Jenny.
Oh, okay.
Jenny from China.
Ooh, nice. I know what.
Oh, wow.
Whenever I get a massage, I always go, I have Pigutong, and they all start laughing.
Are those the
constipation? Yeah, no, this is the constipation points. These are the ovary spots.
Oh, wow.
Wee.
I'm seeing circles. Circles, the stars have turned into circles.
What is this? So I don't think that's happening. So we can take these out now.
Okay.
Let me get. Okay.
Yeah, whenever you push these ones in more, I felt it in the ankle.
Down the leg. Whenever you have an orgasm, you can feel like you'll feel this channel light up, and it goes right into your uterus.
Ooh.
You know what I'm talking about? Don't read the chat. Don't read the chat. You are a bunch of animals.
Heathens. You filthy animals.
Filthy animals. It's like, we
went to a networking event, but we were having more fun with you guys. I was there for like 6 minutes.
Yeah, what?
I found you, and then I took a picture with Megan, and I was like, okay, bye!
Yeah, Ella, rolled in. She looked so cute in her red dress, her little diva. I'm just in my scrubs. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm glad I didn't freaking dress up for this for all these bitches.
The fitness one was fun.
And I mean that in the nicest way.
Yeah.
I mean
but
that
by the time I got there, like all the experiences were booked and stuff. So I was like, dude, I'm not gonna wait around, dude. I'll read my own tarot card.
Yeah, I didn't get any experience except
the pumpkin painting. I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this pumpkin?
I put it in my front yard actually.
That's cute.
I was just like, yeah.
One year we had these like
$35 worth.
Right, exactly.
I'm taking a freaking pumpkin and having some food.
I'm taking 2. I know, and then I was like the charcuterie, which my friend owns that charcuterie place, and it's amazing. But then I can't eat cheese right now. I can't drink right now. Like all of the fun.
Oh, the wine was pretty good, but I paid for that.
Oh yeah, I was like, oh yeah.
Oh, let's read the chat. Read the chat. Who thought she was?
I do have a big ass. I made it myself.
Getting ready to take her shorts off.
Lucita, we needed you. The chat's gone wild. Chat's gone wild.
I'm in.
Miss Bunny needs backup. Miss Bunny needs backup. Her hands are probably freaking cramping right now from sending people to outer darkness. Okay, so we're gonna, since you guys are having so much fun. Chulita, papacito, ¿qué pasa, güey? Hi, Lola. Lola sees everything, too. Lola. Oh, Lucita already knows. She's like, yes. Miss Bunny needs backup. Reinforcements. Okay, we're going to leave the chat going. You're from Tokyo. I want to go to Tokyo.
I'm made in Japan.
The internet is filth. Miss Bunny needs her eye flashy thing after every freaking live stream. Okay, tell them cool stories about Chinatown while I put my regular clothes back on.
Chinatown.
Yeah, when you did the acupuncture in Chinatown.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I used to do acupuncture in Chinatown, and one time I was in Chicago, and one time I was walking. Well, what's a good one? I don't know.
I'm sure you had a lot.
Well, one time I was walking out of work, and there was like some kerfuffle on the street. It was like an Uber driver and some gangbangers, and then all of a sudden I heard boom, 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 and it was basically some gangbangers shot an Uber driver.
No
And
way.
I was like a block away. I was not even a block. I was like 500 feet away. And my office called because I had just left my office, and they're like, "Are you okay? We just heard gunshots." And yeah, Chicago, right? So I guess some people got upset because an Uber driver didn't pull over to the side and let their the occupants out. They just like stopped. And so they decided to shoot him, and they shot him.
That is insane.
So, yeah, pretty wild. But
now, is that the last place that you worked? Is that the last location you worked when you were in Chicago before you came here?
yeah, I worked for Dr. Guo in Chicago right off of Archer. And then, if you know where the Red Line is located. And then I also worked for Nam Bak Hang, which was a Vietnamese, indigenous Chinese Vietnamese company, and we had just herbs, you know how they have the jars of herbs on the wall. It was
fun.
It was super fun. Like, people would come in and they're like, "Oh, I've got this," and we basically we sold a lot of blood pressure medicine or blood pressure herbs and erectile dysfunction. We could have basically that could have been the entire business.
Really?
Like blood pressure and ED, erectile dysfunction.
Tell them about the things that you do for acupuncture with ED. Because you do stuff that you do multiple things for people, but not just keeping it up, but increasing sperm count and.
Yeah, a lot of that I do with ED or erectile dysfunction. I do a lot of points right above the pubic bone that help with the circulation of the pelvis and in points in the leg, and so that can help with ED. Even if you're taking Cialis or Viagra, sometimes that can, if you start taking that too early, it starts to you have maybe a 10 or 20 year window where Viagra and Cialis works. It starts it stops working after about 20 years.
What if what if they weren't taking it all the time, but they're just taking it
for fun?
Recreationally? With some maybe with a little bit of Molly. I'm just asking for a friend.
I've taken Viagra before.
Really?
Yeah.
What's it do for women?
It's called Niagara.
It's called what?
It's called Niagara.
Niagara? Are you serious?
Well, yeah, it works for women too.
No way.
Yeah, it's you. It's been a while, but I'm not telling you that you should do that, but I'm just saying that you can do it.
One of my friends in Miami gave me and my ex-boyfriend these ones from Canada that was like a woman's Viagra, and it was shaped like a punani.
Oh, interesting.
So it looked exactly like it. It worked.
Yeah, they've got some in
I was in my 20s. We're let's take the day off and work out for 12 hours.
Yeah, that was my boyfriend and I used to do that too. We would split a Viagra.
There you go.
We would split it. We'd be like, "Yay, Saturday night!"
When I have a boyfriend, my abs are on fire. I never have to work out.
That's fun. Yeah, definitely fun. But yeah, Chinatown, they have herbs that help improve the circulation, and then for women it helps improve blood flow and lubrication. So super fun. Yeah. Oh, yay! Lots of fun.
Huh?
I've never taken anything as I keep my V card.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations.
You know what is good about the V card? You don't have AIDS.
Yeah, that's true. My V card is platinum. That's good for you. That's good for you. That's good.
I had my V card taken in for repairs, and then now it's turned back on.
Lemon. Yeah. Well, I think How long do you have to go without sex before you're a virgin again?
I don't know. How long does it count? I'm almost at like 4 years. So
4 years? Wow.
Yeah.
I'm at like a year. But I'm afraid I'm going to lose it if you don't use it.
Huh? Just gotta do those Kegels. Kegels, and you gotta do like the hips, you know what I mean? You gotta like,
Why
dance
do
in
our
it.
chats always...
Dance
We
in it.
always end up talking about sex.
After dark. Ella Bardo After Dark.
Oh. Hold for review.
Hold for review. Hold for review.
It's funny. Ocean, keep it what if you can. Keep it something if you can.
Ella After Dark. It always gets
Ella
spicy in
After
the
Dark.
chat after the kids go to sleep.
You know, I had this really fun patient. When I was in Chicago, she was kind of bigger, but she was a comedian. She was a stand-up comedian. She was like she would like twerk.
Tour? Oh, really?
And that was part of her set, but
Twerking helps
she-
keep it tight. Keep
She
it right.
was so funny. Oh my god! I think she was like a phone sex operator too. Like
Oh my gosh! Back in high school,
back when
they guessed that
or
like
something.
they're like I got voted most likely to work at a psychic hotline and most likely to work at a sex hotline.
Sex hotline. I think she was like it was a sex hotline or something that she.
I was like, how do you do that? I would work like you get paid like what like $50 a minute to sit there.
I don't know.
I'd be fluxing.
She was always telling me, she's like, I was up really late last night, and you know, like a lot of my calls are out of like London, and I'm like,
interesting.
what is she doing? But she was
And that was
really
that was
fun.
it was just the call too. That was like before like FaceTime and stuff.
I think she had like a
Certain clients.
not a slave, but what are they called? A sub.
A sub. Oh,
She had a sub for sure. Like I don't know what she was. Yeah, she had some interesting. Anyway.
I'll be right back. Keep telling him those stories.
Oh, great. Let's see. Y'all are party girls. Oh. Too funny. Too funny. Yeah, she was super fun. I guess I'm going to get Flux now. Hurry up! Hurry up! Shout out to the nurses. Yay! Show your feet, please. Oh. She would have definitely had some interesting stories having a sub. I'm sure she did. Yeah. She was really, really funny. She had like red hair and like little freckles but she did stand up and improv at Second City, and she was just so funny. Oh my god. What a funny lady. Great voice too, but Miss Bunny. Oh, my feet hurt. Miss Bunny's like lightning speed.
Huh?
Poor Miss Bunny.
Lucita's here to help. Lucita's helping her. She's gonna need an exorcism after this.
I need a young priest and an old priest. Is that what Miss?
Yes.
Is that what Miss Bunny needs? Miss Bunny. Good morning.
Buenos dias.
Message automatically held for review, hidden by Miss Bunny.
Stab a stab.
All right.
They said you have pretty feet.
Oh yeah.
Look at the toes. So shiny. You better tip her for those feet.
God. All right. So anyway.
Okay. Now it's her turn to disrobe.
Oh yay! Okay.
Woo. Stare at the wall until we're ready for you.
You guys are her sub. Collectively, the sub.
The subs and the besties.
Do you need my pants off too?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I? Okay.
I'll get you a little blanket.
Okay.
We'll hook up your legs before your stomach. I know. If
I need my lashes.
your dreams are being crushed, huh?
Lashes off. Are you not doing my face?
Yeah,
Right?
I'm doing your face.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get that stress off. You had a stressful couple of weeks. When I saw you last week, I was like, I need to touch your eyes.
Oh, last week.
Stress is the worst for the face, literally ever.
Yeah, that would have aged me by.
Yeah,
10
you were
years.
you were super stressed. Like you were like, I've been there before. We're like having a conversation.
Yeah, you were just looking at me like, sorry.
Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk.
Let's get you out of here. All right, ready?
Yeah, and then I'll just move it on your face and they can
Oh.
see your pretty face.
Whee!
Oh,
I
no.
hope I don't have anything in my nose since it was like right. It was
It's all about the angles.
All right.
Hold on, I'm trying to get the cute angle without your whole ass body in there.
Whee!
Okay.
Oh. Just put it on my feet.
That costs extra. There you go.
I'm just gonna like, yeah, it's like, stick it on my feet.
What's the lotion? On the skin. 100 times a day.
Oh, I know she's gonna torture me now because.
Yeah, it's her turn to get tortured. We take turns.
Oh, you guys can see my bra. Nice.
Just a
A little bit.
Yes. Just a hint.
Whoopsie.
Just a tease.
Now she's gonna torture me because I just tortured her.
Yeah, I can still feel that over here. It's crazy because that's the part that I, like, you can feel from here to here. You can feel like from this side to this side. See how much bigger it gets there?
Oh yeah. Okay.
I could feel it, and then like whenever I would laugh, I would feel it here, and then it would go down to my ankle. You know it's working when it hurts.
You have some Russian people following you, and they're just like responding in Russian.
And Russian, I always say thank you for the squiggles. Russian, we've got Thai, we've got lots of Arabic. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to assume it's something nice. Thanks for the squiggles. Love you too.
You're international.
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 Baby. I like having you on my show, Haunted Coyote. We are obviously the best YouTube channel on the internet, so make sure you share it with your friends. As the more you share it with your friends, then the more adventures we can take you on, and the more fun you're going to have.
Yeah, we are educational, that's for sure.
Yes.
Should I take my earrings off? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I should take my earrings.
Because we like to learn, grow, and glow together. And the best way to learn is to laugh while you're learning. Cements it into your brain. They say it takes like hundreds of times to learn something, but like literally only like 5 times if you're like do it while having fun.
Oh, that's true. I can see
I
that.
forget the exact numbers. There are exact numbers. If somebody wants to look those up, that'd be great.
Cyanide. What are you doing?
We're getting ready to electrocute her.
I'm gonna be electrocuted.
She likes it. Electrocute you, and then you like get snatched afterwards. Like overdue. I'm gonna do mine tomorrow. I feel like some of the stuff that was in me couldn't get out until the cleanse. I felt that deeper than you went to before after breaking that stuff up.
Cool. Interesting.
I'm excited. I'm probably gonna poop a lot. That's the point. Get this stuff out of my body.
What are you doing?
Wouldn't you like to know? something electric.
Woo!
Whee! I know I stole your word now.
All right.
It's crazy. The first time I got acupuncture with her, I was like so freaking tired. But every single time after that, I'm like immediately energized. Isn't that crazy?
Usually, like, it's the first and second one you're tired, and then after that.
No, the second one I had crazy amounts of energy.
Oh, really?
Ever since then. And I was tired, like, well.
Interesting.
The first one I was dead. I don't even know if I came to that night, which is supposed to be good. Did I tell you I was supposed to go to this this yoga class on ClassPass, and it was a yoga class, but it ended up being like a breathwork, memorizing Vedic stuff.
No.
And thank God it was like the third day of it was second or third day of the cleanse. Angie and I just would have like should not have been bending over and stretching in people's faces. So luckily we got there and we're just sitting on the thing.
Oh.
And then they had like some kind of fennel detox tea, and I'm like, how did I end up here? Like, this is exactly what I needed, even though I picked yoga.
Yeah.
I just love that.
Yeah, you're exactly where you needed to be. Wee.
You know, the middle ones are cold. Poke.
They're so nice.
Last one here. Now I gotta super strap her in.
Oh, great. You guys are going to hear me screech.
Meow. Meow sounds.
Oh, I'm your sub.
Today.
Today.
Now it's my turn. We're switching.
Oh no.
I electrocute myself. Here come the legs. This is the hard one. Number 7.
Is Miss Bunny
hard at work?
Chat's going nuts.
Is it?
Chat's gonna go nuts if we make a screeching sound.
Sister's having a Halloween party.
Oh, nice.
And I can tell you this because my mom doesn't watch my YouTube, but so my sister met a guy at her work who she said is like all of the good parts of my dad, but none of the bad ones. So she's literally holding this whole Halloween party because both these people are shy. My mom, she won't introduce to anybody, as like a front to like introduce them.
Oh.
So I might be meeting my new stepdaddy. Hey.
Oh, wow. He's unsuspecting.
I think he might know.
He might know.
My mom doesn't know.
What if she's like in a really weird costume?
She did because she's a dental hygienist and they do a competition, and her costume this year was really weird. It's like I was like a gray alien, like with the big head and stuff like that.
Like what if what if you can't get a sense of what she looks like?
Because she was like doesn't want people to talk to her. She would go,
That's hysterical. I remember I met a guy one time at Halloween, and like I'm all dressed up, and we ended up making out. And, like my makeup was all over his face.
What were you dressed up like?
I think I was dressed up as like, God, what was I? I don't remember. I remember I was dressed up. Oh, I know. I was like Sheena, Queen of the Universe once.
Oh, I love it.
And then this guy that I went to, he was dressed up as a nun, and people were super grossed out.
Why?
I don't know, because he had like a beard or something.
Oh, that was like not currently, right?
No, this was like, it was like 7 years ago. I don't know why I don't know. They were just. Where are you?
Where are you?
Where are you? Oh, my blanket. Yay.
Dude, I swear, I got more energy from that acupuncture than I did from the B12 shot the other day. I love it.
Nice. Yeah, I did a lot of energizing points. Well, we detoxified your liver. Your liver. Your liver. Last Halloween, I was Ted. Whoops. I was Ted something.
Ted Bundy?
Last Halloween, I was
Ted Moiba. Who is that?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, a hanging Chad. That's funny. I don't get the Ted Moya, but I get the hanging Chad thing. I have a cousin.
Can I
named
relax
Chad.
my legs
Yeah,
now?
put this down.
Uh-oh.
You okay? That was not dramatic.
Ow.
It's been a while.
Ow. Ow.
It's been a few weeks. It's okay, you can scream. There's no one here. We keep the screamers scheduled for after the attorneys leave downstairs. Except one time, so like if somebody has really bad cellulite, and this girl is super, super fit, like abs, everything, but just lots of cellulite in the legs.
She had like female problems, probably.
She did, yeah. I'll have to introduce you to remind me to send her your information because I think she's trying to get pregnant too. We got all kinds of stuff in alignment, but like the same thing we do on the face or what you did on my back, we can get into those deep dents in there. But usually she would take a CBD gummy, a really strong one, and they were really strong. They were stronger than like the ones you get at the dispensary. And then she got them here. I took one before going on the airport. She gave it to me, and like, thank God one of my clients worked at Delta. I was going through Spirit, and she's like, Ella, and I'm like, can you press the buttons for me? Like, I don't know what to do. I was so out of it. It was crazy. So usually she takes it, and her husband will drop her off. And then within like 5 minutes of her here, she's, what color? What number is red? Like,
it's because she's so sensitive.
She's very sensitive to it, right? But I'm not sensitive at all. And it was still got me. So I was like, damn, no wonder you're like that if that got me like that. Because I do cannabis every day. Like, it's my medicine for autism and stuff.
Okay.
So if it got me, I was like, no wonder. I was like, where did you even get these at? So she does a lot of charities. She built like an orphanage over in India, and she does charity stuff in Haiti and all this kind of these mission trips. So, and they take a bunch of stuff over there, like old medicines, clothes, so they have to pack real strategically. So her and her husband were up all night packing. She drove herself over here, and it was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It was like the only time she could get in before their trip, and they were going to be gone for 3 weeks. So she drove over here. She didn't take the gummy. Oh my gosh. That girl was every other time she would still make noises with the gummy. And she was screaming. Like, so down below here is like our community kitchen, right? So the girls down there heard it, and like later that night, my landlord messages me. She was like, so do you got something kinky going on up there? I was like, what was happening? That was like really loud. She would be like, ah! And I'm like, oh my gosh, literally out of all of my clients, that would like so not be the one. Like,
right.
It's like 3 hours after that, she got on a plane to India to open up her orphanage, her Christian orphanage.
Yeah.
It was just so funny. It was like that one that she thought it was. It was hilarious.
I am just really sensitive. I don't know what it is with I guess. I'm just a woo.
Is it bouncing?
No, it's not on the abs yet.
Oh, the legs are...
The legs are really...
Okay, so now we're just going to do the sides. We're going to do the sides again. This feels so good on the lower back. And if you're stressed, it's like right over the kidneys. So it helps to detox those areas.
I think I've always had like leg pain. I mean, not bad, but just like my favorite area, like to have massaged, is my one of my favorite areas is my legs. Like
Really?
my legs are always.
Mine were so tight from like taekwondo and lifting, like when I was younger and never getting a massage, that it took me forever. Like people could go like this, and I'd be like, ah. And I've had athletes since then who are like that, and I was like, oh, I've went through it. Then once you get the stuff out, then it's fine. But I would be like, you could touch me like this.
Dude, dancing in high heels for like being a hardcore party girl and dancing in high heels for 20 years.
Yeah, exactly. That'll do it.
And being on top of the speaker at the crowbar for 20 years.
Right, there you go.
In Miami and.
Oh, they had a crowbar in Miami too?
They did.
I went to the crowbar in Chicago like many, many years ago.
Yep.
It was like a couple years before it shut down.
Yep, I used to go there all the time. Ooh.
Mine was on top of the speaker box at Space.
I remember Space.
Space is still open.
Yes.
And then one of my best friends, he does promotions across the street at 11, and then they've got like their own rooftop bar thing. So we gotta go together. We're gonna have so much fun.
We should. I haven't been out dancing in a long time.
I could dance for like hours.
Me too.
Yes. You gotta poke me first and give me all the energy.
We need. Yeah, I could do. Well, just like give me a bunch of caffeine. I'll be fine.
See the cat. So Is that good?
Woo! It's like right under my. It's like on my ribs. Woo! CIA waterboard. Oh my god.
Is that better?
Yeah, it's better, but boy, that is like right over my liver. My mom, did I tell you my mother fell? And so I gave her an acupuncture treatment yesterday, and she feels great. I was like, what
did you treat her for?
She like twisted her ribs, like she felt it in her, she fell, and she's got really big boobs. And she has like a little bit of a belly too, so I think that protected her organs. But she, twisted like she had pain in the rib area, and so I did a full acupuncture. I'm like, dude, you're lucky that you didn't like break a hip or something.
Gosh.
And she was like, I didn't even think about that. And I'm like, well, you...
That's why I tell all my clients that are, like, older and we're helping them lose weight. And I'm like, okay, but you got to work out. And they're like, but I look good from this. And I'm like, it's not about this. It's about, like, you need to be able to, be like, do a burpee. So if you fall, you can catch yourself and get up and not get a hip and not die in 6 months.
Yeah, that's why I told her. I go, you're going to fall. It just depends on how you're going to fall.
Yeah.
So, but she was pretty good. I did the red light therapy on her abdomen.
Oh, nice.
And then put acupuncture needles in. I took a picture of her and then posted it on the internet. And my cousin was like,
"Oh, that was your mom. I saw that picture.
Your mom's not going to like that picture." And I go, she already waived her rights. She's getting a free treatment. She gets free herbs.
I get the picture.
Okay?
I told my mom the same thing.
Model release form. Oh, yeah. Now they're not seeing my boobs. My boobage.
Sorry. You can see mine.
It's okay. Great.
Gold member.
Gold.
Oh my gosh, I love that movie.
Oh, that is a great one.
Both of them. I like the gold member. Well, there's Goldfinger. That's the Bond one. And the gold member is the one with Austin Powers.
Oh, I love Austin Powers.
That's when Beyonce was cool.
Yeah, what is she doing now? She's just...
I don't know. I really haven't liked any of her last albums in years.
I don't know.
I like old Beyonce. Or I guess young Beyonce.
Oh.
I don't really look at it.
Before she was corrupted.
Yeah.
But when she still had a soul.
A soul, exactly.
When she still had a soul. I liked her better when she had a soul.
Me too. I like people with souls.
Yep. We like people with souls. I wonder if this is...
But people without souls don't always like us. That's true.
Yes.
Or people whose souls are corrupted by demons. Their demons don't like us. Or parasites, apparently.
Ooh.
Parasites, other people's parasites don't like it when I talk about getting rid of my parasites. They're like, parasites aren't real.
I think this is a little hot on my back.
Okay.
Just FYI. Here we go.
Do you want a pillow, or do you want a blanket or a towel under there?
Yeah, maybe,
Okay.
if you don't mind.
Yeah, it's hot under that pillow. I literally melted a pillow.
Yeah, I was like...
It'll be fine everywhere else, but it's just like, I don't know what's in that makes it, like, hotter.
I mean, that's like, it feels like, woo! I'm in Ella's torture chamber.
It is. Oh, let me go get our proper mascot for this.
A proper what?
We have a mascot for the torture chamber.
Oh, great. Destiny's Child, Beyonce.
Dance party with Beyonce. Beyonce, did you remember those memes?
No.
Dance party with Beyonce. Beyonce, I'll show you. So yeah, one of our lovely chat besties. I was working on this guy and he had a bunch of like concussions and stuff from playing sports and like getting hit in the face. And he was like crying. So somebody was like, "Oh my gosh, what is this? Is this Jigsaw's Dungeon?" Died laughing. So we have multiple like mascots. It started with body sculpting fairy godmother Barbie, and then Falcor, and then this is the third one, just Jigsaw.
Perfect.
So whoever was in the chat, they never come back, but we'll always remember you. Look at those shoes, though. Those Mary Janes.
Oh, God. Jigsaw.
Do you like to play games?
I haven't seen any of those movies.
Me neither. I just know I don't like to watch scary movies like that.
I don't watch scary movies.
I might just kill him already. I don't have patience for that. When people like try to like fight me in real life, I'm just gonna knock you out real quick and then like move on to something else. Like, what are you even doing with your life?
Or you could just eat 200 crushed apple seeds.
Have you seen there's ones about kids now too? It's got like the jigsaw and it's like when you have kids and they're like, your toilet, like there's all these like Legos in front of the toilet and your phone will flush in 5 minutes. I'm not doing it right, but it's pretty funny. Oh, the red slippers like the Wizard of Oz. It's true. I know. I was like,
Aw, GP.
How can you be mad with like little Mary Janes like that? Like they're so sweet. You're like, oh,
red
so
slippers.
Cute.
GP.
Okay, he'll be popping in from time to time today.
Who's GP? Oh, or Jigsaw?
Jigsaw. Jigsaw's Dungeon after dark. First part will be sweet. Yeah, I can mix a little sweet with spicy, Ooh, what's that? Susie's been wiling out.
Oh.
So this is a little grapeseed oil. I really need to find my electrical tape for these because they're driving me nuts. So we love the grapeseed oil because it's antimicrobial. It also helps to balance hormones. Clearing out that lymph. Getting all the stress out of her face. And she's a Reiki master as well, so we're just going to go ahead and do that Reiki on her.
Thank you. I had a stressful week last week.
It was.
Very stressful.
The good news, it was only like a week. If it was just for a little bit of time, then it's easier to get the stress out of the face.
It only took me a week to learn my lesson.
That's good.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
And not like
years or months or weeks or
whatever, yeah.
That's what I always ask in certain situations. If something's getting sketchy, I'm always like, okay, what am I supposed to be learning from this?
Let me learn my lesson.
What am I supposed to be learning from this? How can I learn from it? How can I get my Girl Scout badge for this like as quickly as possible? Like, this person is annoying AF. Like, what am I supposed to be learning this? Why are they in my life? And how do I pass this test so I can move on to something more enjoyable?
She's so smart. She's not just beautiful. She's smart. She's wise.
Learn the hard way.
She's wise.
You can't turn a fish into a bird. fish is a fish and a bird is a bird. No matter how much you wish, a bird will not be a fish. Ooh, I just made a rhyme. See, you guys inspire such great things. I love you. I just love you so much. No, sweetie, that's good. It's not absinthe liquor. But you know what? Absinthe is made out of wormwood. So I was just reading that, like, seeing that the other day, and I was like, huh. So I wonder if absinthe is a natural antiparasitic. One of my friends,
I bet it is.
He collects absinthe from, like, all over the world. He's got, like, contracts with the government so he can get stuff over here that, like, you know, in ways that normal people can't. So he has a collection of absinthes, and he do the whole thing where you put it over the sugar cube and you light it on fire with a torch. And I don't know. I guess I'm just used to, like, I've done a lot of, like, acid and mushrooms, so I was expecting more hallucinogens, I guess. But it does make it a little bit more, like, giggly than, like, regular alcohol. It was fun. Tasted gross. I don't like licorice.
I love licorice.
Really? Oh my gosh! So you love that? Have you? Although I think
had some.
The first absinthe I had, it was American legal absinthe, but it was in a bar in Chicago. It was like in some kind of cocktail.
It's in a Sazerac.
What's that?
Sazerac. It's like an old fashioned, but it has absinthe in it.
Okay.
It's like rye, absinthe, simple syrup, and Peychaud's bitters. Over a big ice cube with a cherry. That's how you make it. You can get good ones. You can get good.
I like
regular,
the good cherries.
Yeah.
I have a cherry tree in my backyard. It's amazing.
Yeah, I've got the good ones, not the fake ones, not those gross.
I don't like the maraschinos.
No, not those. You can get the real ones.
Oh, nice! You got Rolfed before? I've worked on Rolfers with the jade, and they're like, "Wow, this is way more intense than Rolfing." So it feels similar, but different school of thought. I've thought about going to school for that. I have gotten Rolfing done before, but I don't. These people who did it, it was like 3 different times. They were amazing massage therapists. I think that maybe they were just like more new at the Rolfing, so it was not the experience that I had anticipated from people who had gotten it from Rolfers who had been doing it for like 20 years or something. So I don't count. Even though I got it 3 times, I don't count it as like a real Rolfing session.
I had Rolfing done, and it's intense.
That's why I wanted it to be intense.
It's super, super intense.
I was like, make me cry.
Like
release trauma from 3 lives ago.
It feels like they're massaging your muscles deep in, like when they do it on your abdomen, you're like,
I need that.
Whoa.
Where'd you get it done at?
My girlfriend Miranda, who's a fire spinner and an amazing massage therapist.
She in Miami?
She was in Key West, and she's now in North Carolina.
Oh, is it near Asheville by chance?
She's like an hour from Asheville, and she's like one of the best. She's top 3 in my life.
Okay, when we reach 100,000 followers, we're doing a road trip. We're going to stop through Asheville because I love Asheville. We got to go stay at my favorite hotel, the Omni.
Okay.
And
she has a farm where she's sporing mushrooms.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And
then
they've got
make our way down to Miami.
And they've also got these beautiful horses. They're called Knob strippers. And they're like they're
horse?
It's a very expensive breed of horses from
like?
They're like, oh, they're so sweet. They're like gray and kind of furry. They're from Denmark.
Oh, cute.
And so they have those type of horses on their farm. They're very, very sweet and snuggly, kind of docile horses.
House horses? You can put them in the house?
Yeah, you can put them in the house. That's funny.
My sister has a house goat. Mr. Gregory, we're going to see him on Saturday.
Aw.
Mr. Gregory, don't
He's
give
in the house?
Yeah, so she had a mom, and she hates it when I tell this story. And I'm like, well, bitch, you're the one who didn't get the boy's nuts cut off. Like, so she got a mama goat and a baby goat that's a boy, and then they got pregnant. And she just one day, I was like, dude, that goat is pregnant. She's like, no, she's not. And I'm like, that bitch is fat as fuck. Like, she is pregnant, I'm telling you. And then one day, she was trying to argue with me. And then one day I see her post on on Facebook, 3 baby goats. And I was like, are they, and then I asked on Facebook, I was like, are they inbred? And she got like really offended by it. I'm like, well, I mean, it's a goat, and you did let them like
inbred.
What did you think they were gonna happen? Like they were humping each other like in front of you. Like what do you think? And you put them in a pen together. Like she was like, well, don't tell people that. I'm like, dude, it's not like your own children are inbred. It's a freaking goat. Like
that's so funny.
So the mom is cool with the girl ones, but since the boy is technically her son and her grandson, she rejected that, probably for good reasons. You know what I mean?
She's like, I'm not gonna have sex with all of you.
Yeah, exactly.
She's like, get away.
My son that's where we draw the line. Grandson, absolutely not.
Get away.
And like they all came out like relatively normal, you know, for a goat. I mean, it's a goat. So let me take these off.
That's funny.
And so now Mr. Gregory lives in the house, and he don't give a fuck. Like Mr. Lou is trying to hump him, and he's just like,
how is so he's in the house. So I mean, isn't that? I mean, he's not housebroken, is he?
You can't housebreak a goat.
I didn't think so, but I didn't want to presume.
Yeah.
I don't want to presume.
I was like, we need to get him a diaper, like.
Maybe she has him in the house because she doesn't want him to be.
Well, they bully him. Like they're trying to kill him outside. The mom tries to kill him to stop the incest line.
She's like,
she's not about that Hasberg life, guys. She's not about that Hasberg life.
That's funny.
It was a legit question about the goat, exactly. I mean, I already knew that they were inbred. Like, I didn't really have to ask. Like, it's not like a goat snuck on the farm. So I thought it was like an obvious question. She was like, why would you ask that on Facebook? My coworkers thought that was weird. I'm like, well, it is weird. Like, no. I didn't think it was a weird question. I thought it was like an obvious question.
Is it an inbred? Who cares? All right, whatever. I mean, it's a goat.
How do you know, like, if your ducks aren't inbred? Because you got like 100 ducks. And now, ducks, here's a fun fact. This is an Ella Bardo After Dark fact about ducks. So you have to keep the ducks and the chickens separate from each other because the duck penis is like a screw and it goes out and it's like a long noodle, like a long screw.
A duck penis? Yes. Okay.
And it's long. And if the duck tries to have sex with the chicken, it'll kill the chicken. The duck penis will kill the chicken. It'll screw in there and like rip out their guts.
They try to?
Yeah.
Ew.
And the ducks mating are mean. Like, they'll be mean. And ducks are the most racist birds on earth. Swear to God. She's had multiple times where, like, she has to keep, like, so many of the same color. They're, like, they have bangs.
Oh, right.
And, I think she had a bunch of white ones with one black one left or whatever. And then all the white girl ducks. There was one green one that was the boy. And then the green one only wanted the black duck. So then the white duck girls got mad and they were beating up on the black one. And I was like, you have to bring her in the house. Like, they're going to kill that one. Like, it's not her fault. She's different and pretty. And so that was like Solo. They had to keep her in the house. I think Solo just died recently. But I think now they're getting all designer chickens. I'm like, okay, so what do you guys want for Christmas? Do you want an ostrich or a llama? I love that they have enough space I can just like buy them random animals and they're not gonna say no.
Oh, that's fun.
I know.
Sounds fun.
I think I can get an ostrich eggs for like $600 or $700, but then they have to hatch it. I'd be so mad if it didn't like come to life.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I know you needed to know that information. Make sure you keep your ducks and chickens separated so your ducks don't kill the chickens with their corkscrew wiener.
That wouldn't be a very fun way to go.
No.
You're like...
That's some like medieval stuff right there.
That creepy weird duck wants to
literally
screw me. like what is going on?
That's gonna be a code word from now on.
Like,
oh, he's a duck. Ew.
Some weird corkscrew duck is trying to.
Yeah. So and like the ducks will die for like once in a while. So she has to like if there's not at least 3 of every color tribe of ducks, like they'll try to kill the other ones.
Jeez.
Ducks are racist.
Interesting.
Very racist ducks. The chickens are cool, though. Chickens are chill. They said, like, once all the ducks die, they're just going to stick with chickens because they're nicer and, like, less work.
Yeah, but it sounds like she has to keep buying some, though. It's never going to end.
She'll have a bad day, and then, like, the next day, she's like, I got these ducks. I got these 3 ducks. Like... people could have worse obsessions,
Sounds like they have a big farm.
They've got, like, 5 acres.
Oh, nice.
And then their next door neighbor has, like, a big pond, so they take care of that. So it's like a homestead. So I'm bringing back some eggs. You want some eggs?
I love fresh eggs.
Oh, I love duck eggs too. I like 1 duck and 1 chicken, and they have turkeys. The turkeys are the sweetest.
I've heard turkeys
They are
really
so sweet, so cuddly. Like the turkeys feel like they actually have like, I don't know, I don't want to say that none of them have souls, but like, I mean, like, because all the birds have souls, but like the turkeys have a bigger soul. Does that make sense?
I've heard that turkeys are really sweet.
They're so sweet and cute and cuddly, and they like love her so much. She's like, yeah, we're gonna stick with turkeys, and I'm like, damn, there's a lot of meat on that bird. Like,
some of the I had some homestead patients, and they love their turkeys so much they were gonna like just have them as pets.
Yeah.
And but they said that their breasts were so big that they couldn't walk because they were bred to be
meat turkeys.
Yeah, meat turkeys.
Yeah, they're freaking huge. They're like big white turkeys. They're beautiful. I haven't seen them in a while. They were a year old, but they're huge.
But they couldn't walk very well, so it was like inhumane to keep them.
So did they eat them?
Yeah, I think they did.
I mean, I wouldn't let anybody else eat my pet turkey. If I'm gonna eat it, like, you know, if anybody's gonna eat it, it's gonna be me. What's that old joke? Like, that's my cousin. If anybody's gonna bang her, that's gonna be me. Is that from Joe Dirt or something?
Yeah, I think it is from Joe Dirt. Oh my gosh. Oh, that feels good. It feels bad, but it feels good.
Yeah. Stress stuck in there.
Ugh.
I knew it. She's had to hold back that throat chakra.
Yeah, I had to keep quiet. Couldn't say.
So
totally disrespecting me. I'm trying here. Don't you understand?
It's moving though. So when you take care of yourself, you might have like an acute buildup of something, but you know, if you regularly take care of yourself, we can get rid of it pretty quick.
I've cut out sugar.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you did that a while ago with that, when you did the little 8-round of HCG thing.
Yep. I've been really good about my diet.
I've been doing honey. Honey's an anti-parasitic. I don't count that as sugar.
Well,
I count it as medicine.
I do stevia. Does that count? No, I guess I'm doing a little stevia.
Like, honey is definitely made of sugar, but I do like the manuka, like I do it like so it's like a medicine dose. So I don't think that counts. Yes, we love you, GP. You're so fun.
Yeah.
We love having you in the chat.
Yes, thank you, GP.
Miss Bunny gave you a badge of honor.
For being good.
I'm not going to massage her feet. If you send me $1,000 on Cash App, I'll massage her feet. How about that?
I have my...
Cash App, Ella Bardo. Because it's her. I'm not going to massage your feet. I don't know you, but because it's her, if you send me $1,000 on Cash App, ELLABARDO. You can also do Venmo, ELLABARDOEW for Ella Bardo Aesthetics and Wellness. So when I see the little ding pop up that there's $1,000 in my account, yes, I will stop her face right now. We'll go work on her feet.
I don't even need to get paid. Foot massage, that would be awesome.
Right. I'll keep it so everyone will be happy. You can watch the feet. I'll have $1,000. Her feet will feel amazing. The best foot massage she ever got. I will work on feet for like $1,000 an hour though, for sure. And I'm really, doing a few times. Just for the clients I really like. If I see them limping in here and I've already I already liked them, I'm like, okay, don't tell anybody I do the feet. Yeah, that receiving side's blocked off. You're like, whatever you're trying to give me, I don't want it. My right side has been messed up. Like, there was I stepped on a piece of glass with my right foot and had to dig it out. And then I was using a pumice stone, and I must have had like a little bit of a blister and cut myself with it.
What do
That's
you
my
say?
masculine
My
side.
receiving side is not.
Is more blocked.
Is more blocked.
Which usually, if I'm more blocked, it's on the left side. It's not on the right side. The right side's the masculine side, and then like the left side's like the yin, the feminine side.
Yeah.
So I was like, what does it mean? It was like, you might have bad luck. I'm like, I'm staying in the house. Staying in the house. There's no way we can have bad luck. We're not drinking. We're not eating sugar. We're not eating cheese. Like, there's no way. But it's been a lucky week. So I just took that advice, and I'm like, look, I'm going to be a good girl. I'm going to stay in the house.
Oh, did you have a reading?
No, I like as soon as I got the glass out of my foot, then I, with a pumice stone, cut a hole in the same foot.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, okay, well, what is this a sign of?
Like, message received.
Exactly. Exactly. I get it. I don't know exactly what this means, but I'm just going to ground myself until it passes over.
Ooh. Ooh, that.
No spot.
Ooh. Ooh. I did break my nose like when I was 2. So
It still looks good.
thanks.
But yeah, the machine and all that, it'll help get rid of old scar tissue. Doesn't matter how long ago it was.
Oh.
I remember when one of my clients pointed that out to me.
Oh.
Because I had only had my business for like maybe 6 months. And so I was focusing on jawline, like the under eye bag. She had some 11s. I wasn't really focusing on the nose because I didn't think we could really do much to change it at that time, right? And so she had finished like 6 sessions. I sent her the picture. She's like, oh my gosh, my nose. And yeah, her nose totally looked different. Like, she had broken it in a car accident when I think she was 21. And she was maybe about like 56 at the time. And it totally straightened out her nose. I didn't know it was going to get rid of like cartilage scar tissue or whatever, wow. But it's so freaking cool.
That's really cool.
You should definitely get a machine, GP.
Where are you, GP?
You can train, you fly here and then I train you personally.
What city are you in, GP? Ow. Oof. Oh, that hurts.
Okay, we're going to wrap your neck for a little. Let the machine do the work. She's got some lymph nodes that are a little bit angry.
Where are you, GP? I'm in Texas.
What part of Texas? Texas is big. Texas is like half of America. I like Dallas.
He doesn't want us to stock him.
He wants a machine. He's going to fly here. GP, you got to order a machine. And they're custom built in the West Indies. And then it'll be here in a couple weeks. And then you fly here to Carmel, right here in this spa. And then I train you how to use it. Ooh. And then you can go about healing the world. Everybody should have one. I want like 5 more.
I want one.
I'm manifesting, like, if I had $100,000, I'm like, how many machines can I buy with $100,000? The answer is 10. What are we going to do? We're going to do a little charcoal mask? Yeah. A little charcoal. Do I have a brush in here? Brush? I do. Oh, we're going to do a little bit of this. So this is a fun thing. So when my Coco was sick, one of my clients told me she got this on Amazon. And it's a detox blend for dogs for like liver and kidneys. And then I had it on auto ship. And then when she passed, they kept sending it. But since it's holistic, I'm like, okay, let's see what's in here. Like, there's a good chance I can probably use it for humans. Turns out I was right. So this is what's in it. I'm talking to you, but like mostly you.
Oh, okay.
So proprietary blend, burdock root, dandelion root.
Burdock root, okay.
Milk thistle seed, alfalfa, red clover, licorice root. So it actually really helps to like detox the body, and then the red clover helps with like hormone balance. So I'm like, is this made for me or dogs?
Burdock root is one that we use for the skin a lot. Like that's burdock root, and then dandelion. It's obviously
for the liver, like
is inside. A detoxifier. It also helps really with the liver.
So I give this to my dogs, and I just keep letting them send it to them, and I mix them in my face masks. And since I'm on the Parasite cleanse, I really should be taking this.
Mm-hmm.
She's not dead. How was the dead body talking? We're literally electrocuting her. If she was dead, she wouldn't move when I electrocute her.
Is the dead body talking?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, I am.
We're bringing her back to life.
Did you hear me ow!
Well, they're new. They're new here.
Like squirm and screech.
She's back!
Is the dead body talking?
Welcome back, Lucita. Just in time. The chat's getting a little sassy again. Miss Bunny needs extra help. Yeah, it smells a little weird, but it's amazing. I was like, oh, look, Coco's still giving us gifts from the grave.
Now, is this, remember the first time we did it and it was like, it was, we did something and it, my skin was really...
No, we didn't use those anymore.
Okay, yeah.
I've had one other person who, and like, I never used Dermalogica because I had issues with it. But then I had a bunch of other esthetician friends that are like, okay, no, but there's like a powder. It was like a rice powder and then a charcoal powder. And they're like, oh, it's super safe. It's super whatever. And I had another friend who's a medical esthetician and it bothered her eyes really bad too. So
I remember I couldn't sleep. Like,
yeah, both
I was like,
I haven't used any of that since. It's been fine on me, but if I have two people and it's like literally rice powder and the other one's charcoal.
Ooh, this is
this is the Ella Bardo Detox Mask. Ella Bardo Black Label. Yes, we have our own product line.
Smells good.
It smells so good. It's got 3 different types of clay in it. Charcoal. So we can get all up under that jawline so we can suck stuff out of those lymph nodes. Yeah, I have like so much more energy here. The other place I was like, I don't know if I'm going to have energy. I think it was just like the vibe when we got here. And I was like, oh, okay.
Are you talking about when it was at my office?
No, your office. The place we were at today, that little
Oh,
thing.
yeah. It was weird. It was...
The fitness one was fun. That's the only other one I went to was the fitness one.
It seemed okay, though.
I was cool.
Like... I mean...
I think I just got, to get on the list to do the cool things, I should have been there earlier. And I can't eat cheese, and I can't eat candy. So there's, like, all of this stuff I just couldn't do.
Yeah, they were like, oh, here, have some candy. I'm like, I don't eat candy.
And then I have friends who are there, but they were busy with real clients. They don't, they don't need me in the way.
Yeah, I'm
trying to sell things to people.
I don't eat really, like, gross Halloween candy. I was like, no. But it was fine.
I do like a Reese's egg every once in a while. A Reese's pumpkin.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Something about that toxic. But, there's a lot of things that, since the longer I do this Parasite cleanse, like, the less I crave.
Yeah,
she's alive.
Chocolate doesn't really sound good right now. I don't know what it is.
That's the one thing I have. So chocolate is safe to eat as long as it's low sugar chocolate on the Parasite cleanse. But to cleanse from nickel, I'm not supposed to eat chocolate. But I'm already not drinking. I'm not eating bread. I'm not eating cheese. I'm eating freaking chocolate. Like today, I had like some baked chicken and there was like just some dry vegetables, and I'm like, this brings me no joy. I just didn't have energy. If I cook it myself, that's why we're making a lot of recipes in the cookbook for that. It was delicious, but I was like, it's crazy how with the Parasite cleanse, I'll have so much energy and then just like nothing. It just leaves me. Especially because I was doing the intermittent fasting too, so I was like, whatever. I mean, it was good. It was just like it was like white people chicken. Like, it was like barely any flavored. Like...
Oh, it's just like my mom used to make.
Yeah, like tastes like nothing. I was
what are spices?
That's exactly what it was.
What are spices? Oh my god, my mom makes she's a terrible cook.
Really?
She's a terrible cook. I mean, she's okay. I mean, especially she's gotten older. It's a little bit better. But
really?
She used to make like potato soup, and it just was like so flavorless.
It like tastes like, how can you make a potato have less flavor?
It's like
that's how this chicken
was.
Like, how do you make a chicken taste like nothing? Like somehow you deleted the actual chicken flavor.
My mom was like, "Oh, if you come home, I'll make you potato soup." I'm like, "Oh, I'm not coming."
Can we go to Wendy's?
No, thank you.
Does she like it? She must like it.
Yeah. She's used to her own terrible cooking. I'm like, have you ever heard of spices? Just like,
put garlic, smoked paprika. I use a lot of herbs in the flavoring that are like also have healing properties. Turmeric, I put in everything. Cinnamon, I put in a lot of stuff. But cinnamon, I add like the stuff I put cinnamon in. The way it's mixed, it doesn't taste like cinnamon because it's mixed with a bunch of other stuff. It just gives it a different type of flavor that I can't explain with words.
I'm alive.
We're gonna start cooking some really fun, healthy kitchen
desserts.
stuff from Portia's kitchen.
Okay.
In Portia's kitchen. I've been sending you a bunch of videos, so you gotta pick some. I tried to make one on Sunday. I tried to make these protein pumpkin pancakes. It went horribly. I'm not a baker. I'm an amazing chef, but baker, we're working on it. You know,
I think
I'm not
you have
giving
to be
up.
really precise.
Well, I
Right?
follow. I don't know. I think it's like a plant thing. Like you have to have a green thumb. I'm an incredible 5-star Michelin chef. Baking, I couldn't even get hired at Bob Evans to cook a pancake. I'm like, literally, I spent all day trying to make these pancakes. I made a video about it. The dogs ended up liking them. So it was like a banana, eggs, pumpkin, and pumpkin spice, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it took forever to cook. It was pretty much like a pumpkin banana brulee, and you just had to sizzle it. It took 15 minutes to cook one pancake. It was falling all apart. So then I went and I looked up Parasite safe flours. So coconut flour is actually great for a parasite cleanse. It has fiber in it. It helps to kill not just parasites but fungus too. And then the other thing that was not just safe, because I'm not looking for just safe. I want something that's going to assist in the cleansing, right? Flax meal. So then I tried to make it again, which flax meal is a great binder and fiber and the omegas, anti-inflammation. So I added the coconut flour. Still nothing. It took 15 minutes to cook a pancake that fell apart. Honestly, I think it would have been better if I just put pumpkin and pumpkin spice in and made pumpkin scrambled eggs. I think that would have been faster and more delicious. We're going to try that by itself. I think I have done that before. It was a fail. It ended up being my dogs loved it. I was I gave up and I ended up just putting the batter on their food and they were fighting over it. So it ended up being a delicious dog food sauce. Yes, make sure to subscribe. Come be an Ella Bardo Bestie. We have so much fun. After dark. I just want once that moon comes out, the she-wolf comes out at me. How do I pin it? I can try. We're learning, growing, and glowing together. Let me see. Pin it! Yay, we learned things!
What is pin it?
You can pin a comment to the top. Oh, guess what else I learned?
What?
I don't think my Ella Bardo night besties have seen this yet. I learned how to do a green screen. So now we're going to be doing your face for manifesting. You'll see it when you come out. We're manifesting. We're doing your spa treatments on a yacht. Spa on a yacht. I used to do that a lot in Miami. It was very common.
Oh, yeah. We can do the Viking River Cruise.
Yes.
On the Danube.
That's the only one. I'm terrified of cruise ships. But I would do a Viking cruise because it's on a river. Oh, down by the river. That's the one song I could play from CCR or whatever on the guitar. Rolling on the river. I think it's only 2 chords or something. Been a long time in the city. Oh, I'm trying to get him to see your face. There you go. Go right there. Because otherwise your face is turning into the yacht. There we go. Man, an old man in the city. I don't think that's how it goes, but... No motorboating. Yachts. Welcome to my yacht, besties. Have yourself a glass of champagne. Would you like a mimosa? It's a digital mimosa. Enjoy yourself. We're giving it a Reiki blessing. We're in Monaco right now. Every boat you see here is mine. We're doing manifesting. So I figured out how to do a green screen on the YouTube. So I made an AI.
I can't wait to see.
I made an AI video of where we're on a yacht. It took forever because I kept trying to put man legs in it, and I'm no human body parts in the freaking picture. Just show me boats. I want to be on my yacht with my besties.
That's funny.
Lucita, if they're inappropriate, then make sure nobody sees them. I'm sorry for the PTSD that you and Miss Bunny are experiencing from our nighttime chats. I understand if you need to resign. But I'll miss you and I hope you stay.
Oh no, we need 2 moderators.
Oh, done. There we go. She said it's fine.
What's happening?
Been a home man in the city. Working every night and day. But you never worry if you have some money. People on the river are happy to give. Proud Mary keeps on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river in a Viking ship. Rolling, 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 rolling on the river in a Viking ship. So where do you want to go down? One of my friends went down the Nile in a Viking ship. That looked cool, but also extremely dangerous.
No, I'm not doing the Nile.
I don't know which one's more...
Africa, no.
I don't know which was more dangerous, like the crocodiles or the pirates.
No, I'm not. Yeah, no. Pirates, I don't want to be kidnapped.
No.
I don't want to be kidnapped because my family...
Getting kidnapped is not
my family's
fun.
not going to pay the ransom.
No,
They'll
my
just
family
be like...
cannot afford the ransom.
I'd be like...
They sell our organs. I'm like, listen, I've done a lot of drugs. You don't want these organs, I'm telling you. You don't want them. They're no good.
Maybe the Danube or the...
Where's the Danube? You keep saying that one. Where's that at?
It goes through, it borders France, Germany, and I think, Brussels.
Oh, cute!
I'd have to look at a map.
There's a fancy train ride that I want to go through. Like, what is it?
The Orient Express?
Well, there's the Orient Express. I want to do that one. That one's, crazy. It's, $9,000 a night or something like that.
It's expensive.
There's a cheaper one where you can go for 5 days in Scotland for, I think it's, $15,000 for, 5 days. But, everything's included. Obviously,
that would be fun.
Way cheaper.
That would be fun.
But we have to go and dress in period appropriate attire.
Yeah, every night
every
would be.
Day.
Yep, every day. Every day. When are you gonna take this thing off my face?
Your face is cooking.
For how much longer?
5 minutes.
Okay, let me just relax.
Are you getting a little claustrophobic? Or you just want to see what's going on? She wants to see my yacht. She's on my yacht. We brought her blindfolded on the yacht. That happens more than
Death on the Nile.
Yes. Death on the Nile by crocodile. Bye-bye. You don't want to be kidnapped and turned into somebody's lampshade. Exactly. You cannot wear my skin as a suit. I know it looks lovely. But it's my skin.
Yeah,
It's my meat suit.
Ew.
Can't have it.
That's right. It's all yours.
It's all mine. You cannot have my meat suit. I want to see your face on my yacht, though. Come on. We might just do 4 minutes.
Okay.
You only got 4 minutes.
Ugh.
Lucita, what's your channel? I will subscribe to you. Is it just Lucita? Lucita Leaf.
Hmm.
I don't think that's it. I think I got enough energy to do the dishes after this. My love, Lucita. Okay, remind me to subscribe to that when we get off the live. My love, because I do love Lucita. We love Lucita.
Mm.
You're thirsty? I'm thirsty too, but my Fiji water's down in the car. I forgot. Forgot to grab it. I'm trying to do a little muscle testing to decide if I should do the Parasite thing again and then do the binder or just do a binder. What's your intuitive, since I'm your patient today?
The binder.
Just the binder? Okay, that's what I was feeling.
Yeah, just do the binder.
Yeah, because we got a long weekend. So I did up it to the full dose just once a day yesterday and today. It was intense when I did the full dose 2 days in a row, and that's where that Herxheimer stuff happened. So we decided to do the cleanse over a longer amount of time with little break days and stuff to the end of the year. So it's not so intense, because it's not great to be intense on your organs too. It was good to get that one purge. There was definitely a lot of stuff that needed to come out for sure, but trying to be very gentle and mindful with the body. And the skin is looking great. I've had to do like so much less work on it. Yeah, so we're moving forward. We're retraining ourselves. We're gonna, you know, even when I do eat cheese again, like on a regular, it's gonna be less. Definitely gonna drink alcohol less. Also, like, I feel like nowadays, like if I drink alcohol, like the next day I look 40. If I don't drink alcohol, the next day I look like 20 something.
It does dehydrate everybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
I did have a glass of wine tonight, but I didn't even feel it. That must have just been like, meh.
Yeah, I'm not feeling a glass of wine. Like 2 or 3. And then if I'm not feeling it, then I like, why am I even drinking it? Like, there's all these calories, you know? So, but I bet after this Parasite cleanse, I'll be super sensitive. So you have to be careful about any kind of cleanse afterwards, you know? I've done a couple times where I didn't drink for like a year, like 18 months or something. And then as soon as I have like half a glass of wine, I'm like, whoa! And we're done. I thank you, Miss Bunny. Miss Bunny said the skin and the dress is looking fire. I know, I feel like a lot of stuff purged out of like my lower gut too, where she stabbed me. Like, look how much flatter that is. But there was like a lot of stuff in there. So this area really started to like harden up after I was in Mexico and I had like some kind of bug, like Montezuma's Revenge or whatever it was. And that part like kind of never went down. I got a lot of allergies, so I just felt like I didn't get all the worms out. Not all parasites are worms. I just think it's funny when I say everybody has worms and people freak out. But I mean,
They do.
They freak out. I don't even think it's them. I think it's the worms that are freaking out. Don't you say you have worms!
You can't handle the truth.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, we're gonna say that next time. I don't know. Everybody since then has been real cool, but like it was like an afternoon the other day. I think on Tuesday. Yeah, because we saw Anissa that day. I was like, oh my gosh, you guys are like hateful. I'm like, I'm not even telling you to get rid of your worms. I'm just telling you about my worms.
Oh, wow.
See, we're on my yacht. Welcome to my yacht.
Totally on your yacht.
I want to grab your face. It just looks like I'm working on the table. Okay, we're going to have to go all the way to the green screen. But welcome to my yacht.
That's fabulous.
We're in Monaco. See how we're manifesting? Would you like a mimosa?
Yeah.
You have to have a mimosa on the boat.
Nice.
Okay. Wait, what did I do? Oops. That one.
Yeah, the champagne on the boat.
Reminds me of my Miami days.
Oh, no.
And now we're back at the best spa in the world, the best place to transform, Ella Bardo Esthetics and Wellness.
Oh, I look great with my black clay face.
Mm-hmm. Doing that deep detox. I do lives on Saturday. I'm going to try to do a live on... Actually, we are doing a live on Saturday for sure. Because I got my Ipsy bag and my BoxyCharm box. And tomorrow I've got like 5 live streams. It's just going to be live stream. 5 live streams, 7 clients tomorrow. And then I'm going to dinner with my girl, April. She's the last live stream of the day. We went to high school together and she is absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh, she's got gorgeous lips, gorgeous eyes. She's like half Native American. Her results are going to be incredible. The results are always better if like the bones are already there. I can't change bones. I'm like not a surgeon, you know, but like Portia's got one of the prettiest faces.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
It's true though. It's just science. Thank your mom.
Oh, it's the bones.
It's the bones. The bones. The coloring's good too. Eyes are pretty. You and then one of my other Jeannie. Jeannie and her husband are at the top of the Instagram. She also has like one of the like most naturally pretty faces like ever. It's like I don't even think I can make it prettier. Oh, we just did. Look at that.
Aw.
Yeah, April. So tomorrow we're gonna have her looking like Pocahontas. Our other friend Cecilia, she's also in the top 3. You guys are kind of tied. Her face, all of her sun damage was gone after 1. They've got like just very beautiful, sharp bone structure, cute noses. So it'll be April's first time. I'm excited. And then we're going to go to dinner after that. So Saturday morning, we're gonna do, well, like whatever time I wake up in the morning. I don't have to be down south until like 2. So morning-ish, like 10 or 11, we'll do a get ready with me and we'll do an unboxing. See what we got in the Ipsy bags and the BoxyCharm. It's always so hard sometimes to like wait to open with that with you guys, but I do. And then we'll see how reception is at my sister's house. If the reception is good, we'll live stream from her farm and I'll introduce you guys to Mr. Gregory and her racist ducks. Her chickens, they're cool. So she's got these new chickens. I don't know how big they are, but these chickens lay black eggs.
Oh, I wonder if they're like black bone chickens.
No, if you said the name, phantom chickens. And they've got like long feathers on their feet that look like flares.
Oh, interesting.
It's either phantom or bantam chickens. So I don't know if they're old enough to lay eggs yet. She's always like, they're this year's old. I'm like, bitch, I don't have chickens. How the fuck am I supposed to know when they're gonna lay eggs? I get a couple little tough spots. And I'm gonna give you, when you leave, I'm gonna put the smoothie here. It's a sticker.
Okay.
So just don't wash your face when you go home. Just sleep with it on. And so right now we're retraining the muscles of the face. We're like melting away the little lines between the eyes and getting the stress out. And then we stretch the lines out. And then put a little tape on it called a smoothie. It's a little triangle. And then that'll help the muscles atrophy overnight without putting poison in her face, just like a braces. What are you trying to earn? I missed it. I'm like halfway through the chat. Okay, now we're ready. I need to clear it off. Get rid of the black face. What's funny is when I do like, a lot of times I'll do the Ayurvedic masks that end up being like green. They've got like moringa, like gotu kola and different stuff. And people will always ask me if that one is blackface. Like this one's actually like blackish, bluish gray. I'm like, I'll have to stick something black up to it. This is black. This is green. I was like, I can tell you went to public school.
Where are you guys going to dinner? Can you tell me?
When? Where?
April.
I don't even know yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know yet. If it's nice, somewhere we can sit outside. It's going to be like an earlier dinner. Have you been to that Matador place, the tapas place down the street that replaced that?
No.
Yeah, it just opened.
No. Actually, tomorrow, my friend from high school, we're going. Indianapolis Monthly had dive bar review.
Oh, fun!
And so there's this place on the west side called the Checkered Flag that I
think I've seen that in the news before.
Yeah, and so my grandfather's trophy is he knew the owners of this bar, and my grandfather had a racing trophy, and it must be behind the bar. So we're gonna go and have a cocktail and check it out.
So we're both hanging out with high school friends. I love that.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna go there, and then we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go to Speedway just because I haven't been there, and
because she's gonna be in a ratchet mood. Sometimes you're just in a ratchet mood. You want to do ratchet things with your friends.
I'm
or what's
just
that
like,
kid say? Hood rat things with your friends.
Well, I might do it and be like,
when in Rome.
I might be like, what the fuck? Why did I do that? Like, no, don't go back. It's
don't do it.
But it might just be fun or funny. I think it might just be
fun
funny.
and funny.
Well, just like whatever.
Sometimes you go to ratchet bars and you're like, I'll just have water and watch people.
Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna go for like an hour and then go somewhere else and then.
So they still have your grandfather's trophy there?
I presume they do. It's one from like the 50s.
That is so cool.
So
what kind of thing did he race?
He used to race stock cars and quarter midgets.
When did they even start the race thing? Like, when did they start racing? Like around that time, right?
They started
doing like the indie stuff.
Yeah, they no, the Indy they were racing Indy car since what, the 40s? I don't know.
But it was still close to the beginning. It was like,
yeah, he was like the Canadian stock car champion, like of 1950.
So is that how your family ended up around here? Was from the racing?
No, I never. No.
Oh, this is the other thing that you didn't like. Was the exomes.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, don't do that.
I just remembered. We're not gonna do it, but I just remembered. Oh, this is
Thank
the
you.
thing we don't do anymore. No, we're gonna be gentle. We're gonna do a little hyaluronic acid hydrating serum. That's always nice, nice and lovely and relaxing. We're trying to get the stress out of the face. Not surprisingly, we've had a lot of actually relaxing type of facials today, and not so much Jigsaw. Jigsaw's upset. He's crying because we haven't used him that much today. Get me up for nothing. Like, literally, he's, like, crying over here. Poor Jigsaw. Poor Jigsaw.
Anyway, so we're just like, we're going to...
Are you going to wear race clothes?
No.
No.
I used to have, well... Like, my great-grandmother she was a seamstress, and so she used to make race car driver uniforms.
Oh, cute.
She used to be on TV all the time.
Aww.
Yes, I'm 100% like, yeah, I'm a Hoosier.
Hoosier. That's what they call people from Indiana. Hoosier. Oh, that looks already so much better. I knew it would snap back quick. It was just, if it's stress that's on the face... and it happened just over a short amount of time, it goes away quick.
That smells like apple.
Mm-hmm, it's apple and pear.
Oh, Trader Joe's has, do you like pears? They
love
have
pears.
Harry and David pears.
What's a Harry and David pear?
Harry and David is like a company in... Basically, it's a company that like... They have some of the best produce and like...
They import it from like all over the world and
yeah, stuff? It's like have you ever seen a Harry and David catalog where they have like nuts and different things? Like you would send them like during the holidays or as a gift.
Okay.
It's a Harry and David. It's a company that's been around for 100 years.
Oh, cool. But
they Harry and David now they're selling their fruit at Trader Joe's only for like a short period. And
really?
They have it's like a gift box for like 4 pears, and you would take it as a gift. Yeah.
They have the best chocolate there. It's like this Ethiopian chocolate. It's like 90-something% cacao, but somehow and low sugar, but somehow still delicious.
It's too delicious.
Like one of my friend Diana, like she cannot eat anybody's sugar. She cannot eat fruit. She cannot eat anything sweet. She can't even eat like gummy vitamins. But she's the one who showed me this chocolate. It's like the only sweet thing that she can eat.
Oh, wow.
And it's delicious.
Their stuff is great.
So since I'm on the cleanse, I was like, I need to go get some of that. I did find these little chocolate cup things that has like maple syrup, grade B maple syrup or whatever. We'll allow it. We'll allow it if it's like got sugar content in it, but it's got other like health properties in the cleanse.
Yeah, I noticed after that, like, the bags under my eyes.
That's what I was like last week. I was like, okay, we gotta...
She's got bags under her eyes.
I think I told you that last night. I was like, okay, well, you probably weren't sleeping for like a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
like,
I wasn't really sleeping, and I'm not a crier, but I freaking bawled. I cried. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, I don't...
Release it.
I'm like, I don't usually cry. But that was like, I told my mom, I was like, I'm in over my head. My mom goes, I've never heard you say that in your life.
Wow.
I was like, Mom, I'm in over my head. And she goes, I've never heard you say that in your life. I'm like...
Yeah, I mean, I've been there before. Like, you were having a conversation, and then you're like, what did you say? I'm like, baby, you were talking. Like, you were talking. Like, you were so stressed, you know? I said, I've been there before, too. Like, you were telling me a story, and in the middle of it, you just, like, stopped, and you're like, what did you say? And I was like, honey, you were talking. Like, you were the one talking.
Oh, I did stupid shit. I was not 100% with it. Like, I remember I was driving and I was like in Chicago and it's like everything was a mess. And the gas cap was open. And usually my car will alert me that my gas cap is open and when I stopped to get fuel, I forgot to put the cap on.
Oh, wow.
And I was like driving, and then I saw it in my mirror, and I'm like,
just hanging out the side.
Well, it was like it was open, and then you put there's a place for it, but I'm in Chicago traffic, and I'm like, there's nowhere to pull over.
Oh my gosh.
And I was just like, I'm just gonna have to do this for like a half an hour. And,
oh my gosh.
And then I finally pulled over. Yeah, not good. But it was taking all of my attention. I'm like,
yeah, I think I was like, hey, we can go to this networking thing, but if we can only do one or the other, I really need to get the stress out of your eyes. Once you're my art piece, I'm obsessed with you, like in a healthy way.
Oh, yay, thank you.
And I'm like, my lovely art piece, what's happening? Get on my table, Barbie.
Yeah.
Acupuncture Barbie.
Hell yeah, thank you. That's a nice compliment. Oh.
So her body electrocution is done. It's 11:11. Oh my gosh, it beats at 11:11. It's a good sign.
Okay, lift my legs. Wow.
Yeah, there's a couple new places that have opened up. Salt's opened up.
Oh yeah, Salt is nice.
Yeah, we walked by there. I think we can eat outside there. So I don't know where we'll go.
Don't talk about eating dinner with other people. You're making me jealous.
Okay, we'll wait to go to Salt for
I'm just teasing.
I like
I'm
the
just
Salt.
teasing.
I went to the one in Geist before. It's
yeah,
good.
though I've been to the one downtown. Right by the Marat.
Yeah, my sister used to work at that one.
It's pretty good. I like a dirty martini. Filthy dirty martini with I used to like oysters. I used to love oysters. I think I'm ready to go back, but I had a bad one like 2 years ago. And
that's what happened with me with octopus. I used to love octopus, and now I feel like I was punished by the octopus gods. That was when I was in Mexico.
You got sick?
Well, and here's the thing. I was down there with a bunch of my Miami friends, so we eat octopus all the time. I wasn't thinking that we were 2 hours from a coast in Mexico. And they brought out the octopus. It looked cool on the plate, but so I don't know if it was that's when I started to feel sick. I don't know if it was the octopus or also I was brushing my teeth not with bottled water. I was just brushing my teeth
I used to always get sick when I go to Mexico. I don't.
The first time I was at my ex-boyfriend's house, and they have a house out there, and then they had a water filtration system. So I feel like I was spoiled. I was just like, oh, I'm fine. Or I don't know, I just figured my guts were steel. I've been there before. I didn't have a problem, but the second time it was a problem. Yes, I agree. Metal raccoon glass. You're correct. You're in the right place. I'm glad you're an Ella Bardo Bestie.
What was it? When I had that oyster, we were at a seafood buffet at Easter. And
where?
In Cincinnati.
Oh, Cincinnati.
And I went into the bathroom and started violently throwing up. And it was awful. It was awful. My mom came in and I was like,
oh,
and then I was like, okay. And I drove everybody there. So I had to drive. I gave the keys to my niece and I'm like, you're driving. And so we were driving home and I was like, you have to stop. And there were all these people for a Reds game. And I had to get sick outside the car from this oyster. It was,
and people were, because it's a Reds game, people are probably thinking you're some
partying,
drunk girl.
Yeah. And my friend was in the car and I heard him laughing, kind of giggling. I was like, I heard that.
You're on friend probation now.
I was like, are you laughing? I'm gonna kill you.
What kind of oyster was it? Remember?
No, it was like a big
I don't like the
seafood
big
buffet.
ones. I like little oysters.
I think it was a bigger one.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Makes me feel like I'm like choking on a cow tongue or something.
No, I like the little
Little cute ones. I like Blue Point.
Blue Point.
I like there's a
East Coast.
East Coast all the way. Yeah, we were in Mexico and they tried to say it was East Coast and I'm like, these are as big as my freaking fist. I was like, where are they from? They're like Texas. I'm like, bitch, I asked for the East Coast ones. I was like, can you take me these back and give me the East Coast ones? They charged me for both. My friends that are like half Mexican, like we're like they have dual citizenship. Like they are half Mexican and half Jewish. And they're like, you know, that's not how that works in Mexico. I was like, well, they can just bring you whatever you want. They want to and not what you want, and they just charge you. I'm like, that's gay. This was like a nice restaurant too. That's gay and not in the fun way. You have one of what? You have an oyster? Lucita? What you got?
Dual citizenship?
Oh, yes. Oh, you have dual citizenship? That's cool.
Ow.
I know, last little naughty spot. We're almost done.
Ow. Are people still watching this?
91. Okay, let me get this eye a little bit more.
Whew.
Almost done, I swear.
Wow.
Trying to do mostly relaxing, but we had just a few spots that the cortisol was coming from my artwork. We have to evict it from her face.
Thank you.
So T. Jefferson, we're doing some non-invasive face sculpting. We're getting some stress out of her face, lifting the eyes. She had a stressful week last week, so she had a little bit of eye bag here, so we're getting rid of that. Snatching up the jawline. Sometimes when we are high stress, there's certain areas that the high cortisol levels will affect. So we're just getting the stress out of her face, which also helps her look better, feel better. She's going to look and feel younger. She's going to sleep amazing.
Yay.
Yeah, she's a little bit sensitive today, so we didn't go too hardcore on her, but next week we'll get back to our regular scheduling sculpting. But today we had to be a little, everybody's been sensitive today. I don't know what's going on with the moon or the stars or something. What do you think about 3i Atlas? I'm asking everyone that. Is it a mothership or an asteroid? Do you know about the 3i Atlas?
Yeah.
What do you think? Are you allowed to tell us?
I do think that it might be, maybe not a mothership. It might just be an alien. Could you imagine if
the whole thing was one alien?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I've heard the theories about that too.
That could just be it's just an alien.
So apparently, it's supposed to, we're supposed to know stuff on the 29th. So we may not make it to that Halloween party. I think it's going to be good. I got good vibes from it.
Yeah,
I mean, if it's that advanced of technology and it really wanted to kill us, I think it already would have. But it does have a very interesting trajectory. It'll be interesting to see if it comes back from the other side of the sun. And it's spraying off nickel and water like an exhaust system would. Yeah, it might be the reason why I've been up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Between that and going
solar
deep
flares,
down the rabbit hole of just me going down the rabbit hole of 3i Atlas. I had some crazy dreams. I was like, I can't be falling asleep to this. I need to be falling asleep to binaural beats affirmations, because then of course I'm having weird dreams about stuff in the sky.
It might be the mothership.
So what are you gonna wear for Halloween? The actual Halloween. We're going to the army place. The
VFW?
Yeah.
Didn't you say it was like a Great Gatsby theme?
No, that's the day. That's the day after. That's the charity event. The red dress party. So that's the one you should donate a gift certificate to.
Oh, okay.
But the actual red dress party is, it's like the first Friday or Saturday in December. But they have 3 big events. So definitely we're going to go to both of those ones.
You have to wear a red dress?
For the one in December, yes.
Oh, I have a brand new one. I've got a couple, but yeah, I have a red dress.
And then it's Gatsby 1920s for the one on November 1st.
Okay, so I gotta find something for that. Halloween, I don't know. I've got a ton of costumes in my.
Yeah.
I've got like a Bengals costume that's like would be actually warm, and it's like
I like that.
It's like a cat, like, and I can paint my face like
Oh, cute.
a cat and just go like and be warm.
That's how I was like.
And comfortable.
We do like. I went to Halloween quite a lot in Chicago because my ex's family was there, and it would just blow my mind. It was so freaking cold. Like I would plan my whole outfit around. I'm like, I'm gonna buy this fur jacket.
50% of the time, I always tell people, I'm like, 50% of the time it snows for Halloween in Chicago. 50% of the time.
And then my ex almost went to jail for having too much fun in the car in the parking lot.
What?
And then I was like trying to be cool. I like bought the security guard a drink and stuff like that. And then his brother like got all pissed off that I was like trying to hit on the security guard. Like fun times. 20s were a good time. 30s were good too. I feel like 40s are gonna be even better. It just keeps getting better.
It does. It gets better. It's better.
As long as you just stay hot forever too, which we plan on. So planning on it.
That's the plan.
Plan, Stan. Hi, Gerald. So the wands we are using is Frequency-Specific Microcurrent. So today we are mostly focusing on a frequency for lymphatic drainage, and we did another frequency for inflammation. We're trying to be sweet today. Trying.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Amber would have been so proud of me how I just put my butt back like a RDL. Well, I'll see her next week. She's on vacation with her man. I was like, don't come back pregnant.
Oh.
But her boyfriend's an Olympian and she's real tall. They'd have like good looking kids, you know?
Meant to be.
More Olympians.
Meant to be.
She's like, I'm too grown for that. I'm like, okay. We'll see. You could totally use this, Alex. If you want to buy one, it is a professional machine. So if you want to buy one for your own, I can teach you. Or if you'd like to make an appointment, you can book an appointment at ellabardo.com, ELLABARDO.com, and then just click on any of the book now buttons. What she's getting today is the non-invasive face sculpting using frequency-specific microcurrent and Tesla high frequency wand. We didn't use the Tesla high frequency wand though, because her skin was a little bit stressed and sometimes that can dry out the skin. A lot of times if somebody's using like, if somebody's has drier skin or the winter, then I won't use it. But then sometimes if somebody has more acneic skin, we'll use that for most of it. But the frequency, she doesn't have acne, but the frequency that we used on her does help with that. The same one for pain and inflammation. Thank you, Alex. Make sure you book online, ellabardo.com. You're going to wish you did it sooner. I guarantee it. Hi, Bluke. Where have you been? You've been busy. We haven't seen you in the live streams. We're doing 5 live streams tomorrow. Guaranteed to mess your hair up. You're going to feel great.
That was really sore.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize like how sore their scalp can be. But it's called a tendon helmet. We got to relax this tendon helmet. It directly affects how our soft tissue and the muscles hold up the face.
Well, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you learn this?
The tendon helmet thing was in New York. It was like an advanced lymphatics and the buccal massage.
Mm.
I just felt a pop there. A lot of times girls don't realize it. Like, you can see it on bald people, but you get ridges and like hot dogs like in the head from stuck lymph and toxins. So
Yeah, you see
that can make you your hair thin.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So that's why I do this. I did one on myself and my scalp was so sore. Like, I could literally only do it for like 10 minutes. Sore from stress. So.
Wow, thank you.
All right, my darlings. Love you so much. It's getting late. We need to get home before midnight or we're going to turn into pumpkins. And she already painted a pumpkin. There's a rule that she has in her house. There's only one pumpkin allowed in the house. So that one's, the spot's already taken. So I love you guys so much. We're going to have not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 live streams tomorrow.
Wow.
2 on Saturday.
What?
So make sure to invite your friends. We want lots of new besties by Monday, okay? We're almost to 10K. We're almost to 10K. So if you have fun here, I know you've got friends or family that you also have fun with. Tell them to subscribe. Become a member of the best YouTube channel in the whole world. Ella Bardo. I love you. You love me. What's the rest of that song from Barney? I don't know. I'll look it up for next time. Bye.
Bye.